Good evening. I'm Trish Hartman. Scott Schaefer is off tonight. We begin in Susquehanna County, where the 3-year-long case against a former Montrose area high school teacher has ended in a partial acquittal. Prosecutors accused Jeffrey Norris of having sex with a 14-year-old student back in 2007, but the jury didn't see it that way. Newswatch 16's Peggy Lee is live outside the county courthouse in Montrose. Peggy.
Well, Trish, just before 8 o'clock this evening, the jury came back and found Norris not guilty on all the sexual assault charges against him. They also found him not guilty of stalking his alleged victim. Jeffrey Norris had only this to say as he left the Susquehanna County Courthouse shortly after being acquitted of 12 of the 15 counts against him.
I'm just glad the jury found the truth. That's all.
To put this behind you?
Yeah.
The former Montrose area high school teacher was on trial for allegedly having sex with a 14-year-old student in 2007 and providing her with drugs and alcohol. After deliberating for nearly 5 hours, the jury found Norris not guilty on all the sexual assault charges he faced.
We're relieved. We're relieved that the jury found what we think is the truth as to the sexually related charges, as to the intimidation of witness charges.
Norris was accused of intimidating and stalking his alleged victim, which he was charged with in 2009. When the girl told police, Norris drove past her several times when she was walking to church. The jury also found him not guilty of that. However, Norris was found guilty on wiretapping charges for recording conversations he had with school officials. The tapes were played at trial, and Norris admitted to making them.
There were 3 separate meetings, all involving his employment. He was concerned that his job was in jeopardy. He was not provided a union representative as required under the contract.
Norris's attorney said the wiretapping charges are felonies and do carry jail time. However, his attorney says they plan to appeal.
There's an issue with regard to the search and seizure of the tapes that were ultimately determined to be illegal wiretap. There's also a question as to whether or not the communication that's on the tape is oral communication under the statute.
And Norris remains free on bail. A sentencing date for those wiretapping charges has not been set. However, once again, his attorney is considering to appeal. Peggy Lee, Newswatch 16, reporting live from Montrose.
All right, Peggy, thank you.